Our next story is the Realme Pad X. Realme now coming into the tablet market. Pretty good stuff. Snapdragon processor on this with 5G processors. Fast, great for all kind of applications. Battery is also pretty good, 8430 mAh battery. You will get work, play and entertainment out of it. 33-watt dart charger. All of it is good, including the Dolby Atmos quad speakers. Gives out nice surround sound. The screen is fantastic. 10.95, so almost 11 inches of nice bright 450 nits screen. 105-degree wide-angle front camera. Not such a good camera. I wish they had done a better job with that. And it's priced very, very well.
It is not until you actually start searching for a tablet under Rs 30,000 that you realize how many options you actually have. Yes, it is not just the Samsungs and the Apples, but the mid-tier tablet segment is teeming with offerings from Xiaomi, Oppo, Lenovo, and even companies like Panasonic. And entering this highly competitive market is the sleek-looking tab from Realme, the Pad X 5G. We were almost fooled by the finish on the back, thinking it was glass. But on a closer examination, it turns out to be plastic with a good finish. Not a big fingerprint magnet, but it is bound to get scratched, especially when carried with stationery, as its targeted market would. It sports an 11-inch 1920 x 1200 WUXGA display, which is common in this price range, giving a 1080p output. But the 60Hz display does feel sluggish and outdated. The viewing angles are good, and yet at 450 nits peak brightness, we had to scramble for a shade to use on bright sunny days. The sound, however, was quite surprising. The quad speaker system gets decently loud without distorting and gives quite a balanced soundstage with its Dolby Atmos support. Sadly, this is where the good things start to disappear. The Pad X comes with Snapdragon 695 6nm processor. This is a decent enough processor for a low to mid-range phone, but the optimization for an 11-inch laptop fails to bring out brilliance. We noticed slight jitters in app launch animations. The loading time was also longer than usual. It's not about the numbers, the lag was visible in our day-to-day use as well. Part of it could also be blamed on the fact that the base variants come with only 4GB of RAM and 64GB storage. Even a 6GB and 128GB unit had these failings. We hope Realme makes this better with software tweaks in the future. It also lacks a Touch ID support and relies on its basic PIN input, which again was a letdown. The camera wasn't that great either. The 13MP wide angle gave inconsistent results, even in well-lit conditions. It also lacks a dedicated flash, which would have come in handy in a student's toolkit. The Pad X evenly distributes its 500 grams across the body, making it comfortable to hold and consume content. But there again, the lack of the Widevine L1 certification means that content from major carriers like Netflix and Prime will be locked at 480p. The 7.1mm thin body houses an 8340 mAh battery, and the box includes its 33-watt charger, which put together is its saving grace. Price starts at Rs 19,999 for the base variant with Wi-Fi model for 4GB plus 64GB storage. The Pad X will have a hard time going toe-to-toe with the existing champions of the segment.